What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode number 12. FIFA Manager mode. FIFA 17 Manager mode for Borussia Dortmund here. If you remember from last episode, crucial injury to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So we'll have to find another scorer that will hopefully fill his shoes in the meantime. Might also have to completely overhaul the formation here. We'll see how that goes. Best defensive clubs, Dortmund, we have allowed only 8 goals. Bayern has allowed 9 goals this season so far. We've tried to do some counterattack strategies in the beginning. It didn't work too well for us with a 4-2-3-1. Then morphed it back to a 4-3-3 with a holding midfielder and 2 CMs. Against Sporting CP, I've morphed it back to a 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Shoot. So much for that. I think we are now tied with Bayern with 9 goals allowed. And this person actually looks kind of Asian to me. Now, it's not an insult. It's just an opinion. So please don't get butthurt about that. If you are, I do apologize. Well, back to the game here. It's a great find. I'm not sure why that defender shifted over completely. Yu Asako is, of course, a Japanese player, and hence looking like an Asian person, which means no offense should be given anyways. Unfortunately, down 1-0, we're to play a bit more aggressive than I would like this early into the game. That's not very good. I'm not sure what that was. Not even a clearance. People in like shambles, not scrambles. Like, what is that? We're just giving up like open, through balls or whatnot. Come on, Schmelzer. Woo, Royce with the 1-2, man. 1-2 step. Castro turns his defender. Dembele. That's a not a bad strike. That's a weird pass for the overlapping Castro here. Now, if it was a Royce or a Dembele, I would get that because they can actually make that overlapping run burst into the run. Unfortunately, Castro's not that type of player, so you got lemonade, you gotta make if you got lemons, you gotta make lemonade, right? Ew. Over dribbled. Modeste. Lethman. Hector. Okay, well, that's blocked. That's like the only decent play we've done on the back four. They do make a substitution here. We'll have to press up a little bit higher than I would like. But again, we're not really, pushing up as a whole anyways. You should probably bring the back four upward. I guess push the CBs up to the middle at least. Because right now they're sitting back and just sort of absorbing whatever. They're letting us pass the ball around. They're not letting us get inside. Like that. But Götze, yeah. It's an average strike, I mean. I have to take out Dembele, put in Ramos here. Still heavily contemplating whether or not I should switch to a 4-1-2-1-2. I might do that next episode, the episode after that, if we're not getting any goals for whatever reason. Could be from execution, finishing touch, lack of opportunities, or whatnot. Weigl. Castro. Schmelzer making an overlapping run here. He'll feed to Kagawa. Quickly cleared away. Schürrle. Weigl. He crosses it. Ooh. That should have been a goal. What a save. No, it's a header straight at the damn keeper. That probably explains everything. Yeah, I think Kagawa should be taking this. I mean, not the best of headers, so he does have decent crossing. Ooh, should have finished that one as well. Could have been 2-1 already. Marco Reus, I'm not sure what his heading rating is right now. His header rating. Oh, referee, there should be a foul, man. You can't scissor kick me down there. Whoa, wow, the burst. Double burst. I think this might be it, regardless. Yeah, it might be over regardless of whether they scored this or not. No, they don't, but... final 1-0. 9 shots, 4 on target, 91% pass accuracy. So again, lacking that clinical or finishing touch in front of goal. Probably stick with the, I would say the 4-3-3 for a bit longer. If anything, we're not on track. I don't need the board to tell me that, but obviously they have to do their job, which is to make sure that I do my job. Second match of this episode is against St. Pauli. Now this is in German, so that's probably not how you pronounce it, by the way. Bummer. The DFB Pokal. You know what I mean, guys. Nice. Now they're going to play centrally, but they're going to play it back to the flank. Luckily, Guerrero is there. Guerrero. I mean, push him off the ball at least. Oh my goodness, that's a terrible, terrible defensive player. Didn't even get there in time. Offside, I believe, has been called. Okay, yeah, well. The passer was offside. And stayed offside, essentially. Morino. Kagawa. Weigl. As you can probably see here, I've actually made several not substitutions, but changes to our starting 11 for this match. I need to keep up with that stamina. Just resting some of our usual first team players. Ramos rarely gets a start, so he's in. Kagawa. Nice overlap and run here. Unfortunately, Dembele probably should have passed that one instead of taking the shot. On net, they had easily 2 players inside. I think Royce was on the left post, open for a header or something like that, at least. So that's a powerful ground bounce off the ball, bounce off the ground. There you go. Weigl. Probing the defense still. Dembele. He's got a relatively open shot, but he's going to try one with his left foot. But they do end up clearing the ball. Substitution. Castro coming in for Morino. Mikel Merino not making too many appearances for us, but we do have a fairly deep bench in the midfield department. So unfortunately, he's going to have to be buried to the bench. Unless it's for like domestic cups or whatnot. So Royce has to cross one. I can't believe Dembele missed that completely. Like, it wasn't even on target. I mean, I know the header wasn't perfect, but jeez. Ooh, he's wide open. He's gonna center it. Okay, well, that was a wasted opportunity for them. Lucky me. Ramos. Still trying to break down the defense here, but he's going to have to play it back to Kagawa. Weigl. Dembele again. Dembele. He went near post instead of far post on that off foot attempt as well. Left foot. I think he's right footed actually, but Ramos. Nope, doesn't feed it through to Royce. Still 0-0, so likely to go into overtime, which I'm not a fan of, by the way. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Vindefella. And we are indeed going to overtime, but we're going to maintain a high pressure. Castro. Guerrero. Royce is through, but he does not have that much stamina left here. He could center it, but it's a bit too late. He has pushed off the ball. We do win the ball back here. Kagawa. Royce. Still Royce. Has to play it back. Ramos. Still can't beat the keeper. Huh? Guerrero. He gets taken down. What do you mean? Wait, the player's glitching or something? They're like just shaking. Oh, it's a straight red. That is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. Enver Sahin. That is a game changer. It's a straight red. What did he do? Yeah, what is he doing? I mean, I'd probably give him a yellow, to be honest with you. But obviously, I'll take the red. I mean, they're down to 10 men. I'm not sure if I can make this one, but nothing to lose at this point. Take a step back here. Yeah. Let's pull some Roberto Carlos here. Oh my goodness. There's no power in that one. Gonna bring on Guts for Kagawa. Not what I wanted to do. But we only have second half of OT left. There's not much time left, and we need to go. I do not want to go to a shootout where I could potentially lose the game and get kicked out of the tournament. And this is based on, keeper performance, essentially. We don't want to put all our, risk inside. Guts is inside, though. Guts is inside. He's going to find Ramos. Able to squeeze it past the keeper, but he did get a hand to it. Gutsa making the impact right away, though. Great. Great play. Oh, actually went through his legs. Yeah, it just went right through his legs, actually. He'll probably remember this one for sure. It's an own goal? Like, seriously? How is that an own goal? Like, absolutely no respect for Adrian Ramos. It's like, come on. Durm. Still Eric Durm. Trying to break down this swarming defense. Royce literally about to get injured at this point. No stamina whatsoever. Blank. Just nil. Not even red. Gonna bring on Sebastian Rode to strengthen the defense, placing him in front of the back four. Hopefully to preserve the lead and come away with the victory. Dembele. He's going to try one. Shoots it right at the keeper. 2 minutes of added time left here. And we are through to the next round. And that is it. We do go on to the next round here. 16 shots, 9 on target, 93% pass accuracy. I mean, this keeper was amazing. Pretty much saving most of our attempts. Well, they actually Hoffman actually 4-0 their opponents. So I think that is the round of 8 table so far. We are staying at 9th place. Actually, we're tied with Hertha Berlin, I believe. Berlin. Got some tournament prize money, about 500 grand. That's okay. I mean, it's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but in this industry, it really isn't. Especially in front of the big clubs and whatnot. We have another offer from Denmark. Monthly scouting updates. Not sure if it was over the past years. Like traditionally, you want to look for guys who can hit maybe like 90 to 95, which as their upper echelon or upper limit. As you see here, there's all these red. So it's a range between 16 and 93. You want to minimize that range. You want to increase that range to maybe like 70 to 80 something. Because they could be a bust. We don't know. But so far, I'm not too amazed by these prospects. Now, the scout's judgment is 4 stars, so it is a legitimate and experienced scout. So keep that in mind when you're doing your own scouting. I don't really feel like signing these guys. I mean, I think I'm supposed to sign a forward by the end of the season, but I'm just not that impressed. I don't want to sign a player just for the sake of signing a player and completing an objective. It has to make sense. It has to be a player that we're actually interested in, and therefore invest time and resources for that person. Alessandro Santoro. This is the German scout. Keeper, Tom Schmidt. Oliver Weber. Tom Schmidt's okay, I guess. I mean, didn't blow me away, but Hoffenheim is next. But that is it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.